You have to choose one of these games that it has to go, and if you choose that one, it's wiped from existence for forever. It never existed. It never happened. The Street Fighter series, the Tekken series, the MK series, the Marvel vs. Capcom series. So out of those four, one of these has to be deleted from existence.
Street Fighter, MK, Tekken, and Marvel vs. Capcom. So I don't. So let me just I'm gonna talk myself through this. So Street Fighter,
Take your time.
first fighting game I ever played. You know, back as a child here, like all that. You know, I can't. That holds a special place in my heart, man. You know, or you can, you know, like. So we're just gonna move on. Tekken. I first played Tekken 2. I think that was my first introduction to 3D fighting games. I'm pretty sure was Tekken 2. And then that was an amazing experience. And then I got to Tekken 3, which is blew like I think it's undeniable that Tekken 3 is one of the milestones in fighting game history. Like that game was phenomenal. Mortal Kombat. I think I played it earlier, and it's always had this feel like 3 and Trilogy were my favorites. Like I just had the feel of like the combos, the sound effects, man, the fatalities, the brutalities, all that was beautiful. Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, I'm just not gonna pick. I just that's my answer. Just not gonna pick.
Man, so live you have to pick.
It's okay, Devin.
I want to take you for a ride. How am I supposed to pick this? How do I pick this? I don't.
Roll the dice, brother.
They gonna drag you in the comments.
Man, why can't we put like King of Fighters in the Marvel's Capcom? I'm gonna just say MK, man.
Wow.
And I mean, I just gotta pick something. Honestly, I mean, Street Fighter got me into fighting games, so I can't really pick that one. Alpha 3 was the best fighting game of all time. I mean, Tekken 3 was. Did you see the CG on that? The intro? I mean, and then Marvel vs. Capcom, I want to take you for a ride. There's nothing else to say. I'm MK. Oh, wait. We're picking one that we're keeping, right?
No, you picking the one that has to go away for forever. All the other three are staying.
Yeah. MK. Yeah.
Sorry we had to do this to you, Devin.
Sorry you wouldn't have done
it. Yeah, I would have to say Mortal Kombat. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Well, with that being said, I guess as everybody said, MK, I'm also gonna have to say no, we ain't finna do that. We ain't finna do that at all. MK has such a connection to me because not only was it the first fighting game I played, heck, it's my earliest. The earliest movie I remember is Mortal Kombat. I have the VCR tape back at home in my old room in like a chest somewhere. I rewinded that tape so many times I don't even know if it works anymore. I just kept looking at Liu Kang's bicep kick on Reptile 100 million times, all day. So for me, I have a personal connection to Mortal Kombat like no other. So as far as that goes, that's never going to be replaced in my heart. Tekken was the first, although Mortal Kombat was the first fighting game I played, Tekken was the first fighting game I owned, and I really got into it and connected to the characters and the information. And I really have a good connection to that because me and my older brother, God rest his soul, used to play that all the time. He used to keep on with Eddie Gordo. And I just remember those days like so fondly. Just learning Tekken, which I still think is the best fighting game on PS1. It was just so innovative. It was so fresh. It looked good. It played good. Everybody I knew had it. Everybody liked it. It was just such a great experience. Whereas other experiences with Marvel vs. Capcom, I had a great time with that in the arcade scene. Marvel vs. Capcom, the original one, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I really, really enjoyed it as a kid. They kept me putting those quarters in. Man, I must have put like $2,000 in that arcade just for quarters, man. I like every other week I was there. Quarter. And I didn't care about learning combos or anything like that. It was just the ambiance of Marvel. Marvel has a performance to it. You know, kind of like how Smash has or MK to a certain degree. Like they have kind of a vibe when you play it. You're in a different mode. Like you're in that world and you take it for a ride. Like Devin said, it takes you right for a ride. And it has like a glitz and a glamour to it when you're playing it. It's exciting to watch and play from a viewership perspective. Now that being said, I'm coming down.
You're not really trying to do this, are you?
That being said, I don't have that connection quite as strongly with Street Fighter. Although I do like Street Fighter. I mean, I love Ken. He was probably the first character I played that was just like, that dude. I like this dude. Zangief, of course, because I love grapplers. I really enjoy playing Street Fighter 4. But as a whole, I don't connect to Street Fighter the same way I connect to those other games. But that also being said, I enjoyed playing Street Fighter a little bit more than I enjoyed playing Marvel because tag team fighters just isn't really my personal thing. And although there's a lot of glitz and glamour and vibe to Marvel and I have fond memories of it, playing Street Fighter 4 and learning that game on a technical level made me a better fighting game player. It made me understand neutral. It made me understand what not to do. Even though I'm still trashed by anybody's standards, in my opinion, learning Street Fighter 4 made me make the transition from casual to lightly competitive to understanding how fighting games work. So I have to give Street Fighter its respect. So I'm going to have to get Marvel up out of here, y'all. Marvel's got to go.
Oh, okay, man. We thought you was about to come on here and do something crazy.
Really, man? You want to get rid of Marvel versus Capcom? Like you really want to get Marvel versus Capcom? The series that brought us such crazy combinations. Like, I mean, you're not gonna Magneto. You remember all the crazy stuff that people did as Magneto? Come on, man. You want to get rid of that? You want to erase the legacy of the X-Men in fighting games? Like, I mean, how many other... What do we got after that? Without that? Children of the Atom? Marvel superheroes?
X-Men versus Street Fighter.
That's basically Marvel versus Capcom.
Exactly.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Man, choices.
How could you? You come on the show when you hurt me like that.
Had to be made.
You still got CBS too.
Oh my god.
That is true. We still got CBS too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I do love that game. I like that game more than Marvel vs. Capcom, actually.
In the words of Patrick Starr, begging will get you nowhere.
Oh my god.